Welcome to 3,000 square feet of roof condensed into 6 minutes of time. The materials were delivered to the roof the day before and the waste trailer arrived the morning before the crew. The process starts with removing top layers of shingles. You can see armfuls of shingles being carried across the roof. It turns out they're working the back first, so the camera gets moved around back. Now this is where things start to get kind of interesting in a bit. See them removing the top tan layer and the bottom white layer of shingles throughout the whole back of the roof. A lot of roof space up there. You can see a few regular holes in the roof. That's where the can vents were. And starting a new morning, this is where they actually are replacing some of the sheathing in the house. In locations after 44 years, some structure was damaged by water leaking in, mostly near roof penetrations like vents and power poles. Sheathing is in 4x8 sheets, so even if the damage is only a couple of square feet, often the whole sheet needs to be replaced to maintain the structural integrity. So now that drip edge is being installed there. And then that light colored material down at the eave is called weather and ice shield. Above that, the black material rolled out is felt paper. And here the roofers are installing the starter course before the shingles are installed. So now on the left side there we see the shingles. Very important they go up in a diagonal pattern like that. That's the way the manufacturer requires the shingles to be installed. Now we're in front again with the same process. Remove the top tan layer, remove the bottom white layer. They get going, they install the weather and ice shield, the white portion down at the bottom, and that felt paper. Notice the guy with the orange bucket. There's someone cleaning up almost all the time. Roofing is a messy business, and this roofer was really good keeping the job site clean. So there they're starting to put the shingles on the front roof. Once again, going up in that kind of looks like a diagonal pattern. Very important for the manufacturer's warranty and for the appearance of the shingles when it's all done to look good. So here we have some more interesting stuff. We had a high spot in the roof and a line directly above the wall between the house and the garage. The roofer couldn't provide a complete diagnosis until the shingles were removed, but once they were removed, he found the original builder had left one seam all the way from the eave to the ridge, which made the high spot above the wall much more pronounced. He had also used some small scrap pieces that left some of the roof poorly supported. And now the roofer was able to replace the scrap pieces with partial boards and full 4x8 sheets with properly staggered seams, and the result is a great improvement. Now here you can see the boss and I up on the roof talking over the job. They're back to finishing up the weather and ice shield felt paper on the garage roof, and then going again again with the shingles in that kind of diagonal looking pattern. Now here you see them cutting the ridge vent and installing the ridge vent material in the shingle caps or the top. That's about the final step. And then they also work on the chimney a bit with the flashings there. There you have it.